aim in shock. Shoot one, shoot two, then stop. Shoot three, then aim with Glock.
Pledged adherence unto a non-native land.
Cramped inside a boundary's nest, ready for Phoenix. We saved up for today.
Saved our hopes inside our praise.
Prayed that Café wouldn't conquer our outer layer so that we would look less asteroid coming to destroy your species.
Less Pluto trying to be a planet in a galaxy it isn't wanted in. Lines etched into our brown skin around dark eyes are still visible.
Mirrored against a race, face that isn't illegal.
Define the difference.
We are forced to drown into a sea of ancestral denial. When we shiver under a rio that is way more grande than it sounds. Or float
Inside tide that forces us to wash away where we come from.
crossing into a pigment like Jesus that longs for a color that will die and rebirth into the palms of La Virgen.
Mi nombre es Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez.
With the beginning and end crossroads.
Pressing on my flesh, forcing lunch to both ribs.
They must not know.
And my palms are slick with sweat.
On the day when the sun rays have left our bodies swim.
And my heart is pumping to the same beat. Our footsteps frantically run over the breast of cactus.
50,000 pesos to pass with the coyote.
Only if 50,000 pesos could make me a little lighter.
Make my future a little brighter. Tree bark is absent in my identification.
I am not paper worthy. Jose is screaming.
We reached an everlasting shot fired into our souls. When our intertwined hands were a solution. When the demanding howl of a coyote separated our fingers.
My 5-year-old brother Jose is crying like Katrina, battling with every muscle I have to hold his fear inside the torn hole stretched into my heart. Because there's a big chance that the tears will overpower our courage to cross. So I pray that this flow will float us back together. But we ran opposite ways. All I can hear was the thunder and the scream of Jose banging David on spite of my body.
She ran until
I finally reached onto a gate.
naive to how much Monterrey favors the landscape of LA and how much they were truly a part of the same state. A fence that attached me and you
Until I knew that
Mi nombre es Jose Antonio Rodriguez.
my brother, 16-year-old Nogales resident,
11 years ago, an American patrol guard deploys my pigment until blue in my blood rushes from American to Mexican soil so that the sangre can grow truth into the lies of American crime.
only if 50,000 pesos could make Obama just a little more Reagan.
Only if 50,000 pesos could make Reagan's laws just a little more recent.
Only if 50,000 pesos could make Eastern Europeans, Asians, Africans, and everyone else who appears to be a little less Pluto, asteroid, less alien than me. Now a teenager.
I'm on my way to buy lunch for my family who fears the margin between the soil that has raised me and the screams of weakly adolescents who fall into the soil.
That raining the brown of his skin onto the brim of Uncle Sam's top hat.
The star shapes on each patrol badge managed to imitate the grin on every guard who complied that this was okay. At 16, I'm feeling an everlasting hate shot fired into my soul. Back, leg, arm, rib, and I'm accused of throwing rocks at a guard.
Which he always feared when he walked to the store.
Because I will mess up your 2016 census. Because her being will have your government census. Because his melanin approves his future for being sentenced for something he probably did not do. Because she looks like